Hello, everyone. Today I am going to share my journey to becoming a good person. When I was younger, I often wondered what it meant to be a good person. I would see people helping others and smiling, and I thought, I want to be like that, but I didn't know where to start. There were so many questions in my mind. What does it take to be kind? What if I mess up? One of my role models was my grandmother. She was the kindest person I knew. Every Sunday, she would bake cookies and take them to the elderly neighbors. "It's nice to make people smile," she would say. Watching her made me want to spread kindness too. I started small. I would greet my neighbors with a smile or help my parents with chores. Once, I asked my grandmother, "How can I be a good person like you?" She replied, "Being a good person is about being kind and showing love. It doesn't have to be big things. Even small acts count." One day at school, I noticed a classmate sitting alone during lunch. My heart felt heavy. I thought, what if they're feeling sad? I took a deep breath and approached them. "Can I sit with you?" I asked. They smiled and nodded. Our conversation started slowly, but by the end of lunch, we were laughing and sharing stories. It felt amazing. After that, I realized how powerful kindness could be. I thought, if a simple hello can brighten someone's day, what else can I do? But being a good person wasn't always easy. Sometimes I felt unsure about how to help. One afternoon, I saw a homeless man on the street. He looked tired and hungry. Should I give him money? What if he doesn't use it for food? I felt torn inside. In that moment, I remembered what my grandmother would do. I decided to buy him a sandwich and a bottle of water instead. When I handed it to him, he looked surprised. "Thank you," he said with tears in his eyes. That moment made me realize that even small actions can make a world of difference. As I continued my journey, I looked for new ways to help others. I volunteered at an animal shelter on weekends. I love helping these animals find homes. I exclaimed one day. I met many loving people there, all with the same goal. It felt wonderful to be part of something bigger. I also started a small kindness club at school. We organized events like cleaning up the park and visiting nursing homes. Every time we helped someone, I felt joyful inside. Being a good person feels so rewarding. I would say to my friends, one important lesson I learned was that being a good person also means accepting help from others. One evening, I was feeling down about school and my friends noticed. "What's wrong?" they asked. At first, I wanted to hide my feelings, but then I remembered that it was okay to share. "I'm feeling overwhelmed," I confessed. They immediately offered support, and I felt a wave of relief. That night, I thought, good people lift each other. It wasn't just about giving love, but also about accepting it when it's offered. As the months went by, I felt proud of how I had grown. I was becoming more patient and understanding. I realized that being a good person is a journey, not a destination. It involves learning, making mistakes, and trying again. One day, I looked in the mirror and thought, I am not perfect, but I am trying to be better. It felt great to acknowledge my efforts. Now, I want to inspire others too. I tell my friends about the little things we can do together. Let's spread kindness, one smile at a time. And they join me. It's amazing to see how a small act of kindness can create a ripple effect. Looking back on my journey, I feel grateful for all the experiences that shaped me. I learned that being a good person doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It means being compassionate, showing love, and taking action when you can. So, if you're wondering how to become a good person, just start small. With each kind act, you will see the world change around you. Remember, it's the little,